Good morning, students. This is the second video of the chapter 7, Security in Contemporary World. So we have already explained what is the meaning of security and compounds such as security measure, security check and security guard, and security in contemporary world. And we have also studied the notion of the security grouped into two: traditional concept and non-traditional concept. In traditional concept, we have already explained, include both external and internal security. What is the security? Have also explained importance of the security and what is the purpose of security. I have already explained. Now this is the second video. Second video of chapter 7, traditional notion of external security. So there are two kinds of the security: traditional and non-traditional security. In traditional security, there are two kinds: external as well as internal. So this video for the external security. What is the meaning of external security? External security means to secure from outside fear, outside threats. Right? Suppose that a country threat from the other countries. Right? The greatest danger to country is form of military threats from other country. The root of this danger is other country, which by threatening military action, and it is very dangerous for, and it may be destruct the sovereignty and independence of nations. There are three choices with government in response to threat of war. What should be? If there is the external threat from war, from the outside militaries, suppose the one country is increasing his military power, and suppose that my neighbor China is increasing his military power, it means that is the external threat for us, because he is our neighbor country. So what should we do at that situations or that threats? What the response of the government of response to threat of war? This is the threat of war because my neighbor increasing his military power. That is means in future it is threat for us, right? There are the choices. What will we do? What we can do? First, we can surrender, and we can prevent the other side from attack and to defend itself during the war, right? So we can do these things to check the external threats, or this is called traditional notion of external threats, right? What are the component of traditional security? First component is deterrence. Deterrence means prevention of war. Means if we have, suppose that our neighbor have the nuclear arsenals, it means if we have also developed the nuclear arsenals, it is deterrence for other powerful country, because we have also nuclear power and nobody can have to take any action against us, because we have deterrence power and we can reduce his capabilities. So that is called deterrence, means we can prevent his attack, right? Defense means limiting or ending war. By defense measures we can end the war. And balance of power. Balance of powers means there should be balance of power between bigger and smaller country. What kind of the balance of power? This is military power also, and the technological power. If the suppose that Japan is a very small country and his neighbor China is a very big country, but Japan has built a capable to face that big country, because Japan having technologically advanced, right? I have the technology to balance the power, right? And alliance buildings. One more thing, that if one country is very dangerous or powerful, then other country can make alliance with their neighbor country and prevent the traditional threat of external threat of war, make good relation to other powerful country, right, and can prevent the threat from that country, or you can say that we can prevent the threat from China if we make good relation with Russia and America, right. A good part of mentioning a balance of power is to build up one's military power and that coordinate their action to deter or defend against military attack. So we can also enhance our military power also. According to traditional views of security, most threat to a country security comes from outside its border. This is the traditional security and it comes from outside borders, right. And in world politics, each country has responsible for his external security. So this second video of this chapter, traditional notion of external security, only external security. Thanks for watching video. Have a good day and thanks for watching this video. And if you have any problem, you can ask over here. Thank